Bronny James.
There we go.
Talking about Bronny James. Talking about Uncle Bron Bron.
Yeah.
Talking about, bro, this might be, and I was just having this conversation with one of my homies in the car today on the way to get my cast. This might be one of the best NBA off seasons that we've seen in a very long time. Like the stuff that's happening is getting so interesting. And I asked him because he used to work with the Suns. He used to be within the Sun organization. I asked him. I said, "Bro, what do you think it is?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think it is?" He's like, "It's of course there's always gonna be egos, low key egos." And he's like, what did he say? The new goats are coming in, and what he meant by that is we're starting to see our young generation bloom. So we really don't know what to expect. We don't know who's going to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. So we're at a question point, which makes this so much more interesting. You know what I'm saying? And it's veterans now trying to get together with veterans. So how much would the veteran leadership matter at that point if younger teams don't have a vet and they're winning?
It dang near don't. Nah.
It don't. But
You got to have a good coach is what it's showing.
speaking of what I just stated, Draymond Green declined Draymond Green declined his player option, which could get the Warriors financial flexibility for the blockbuster trade, which everybody been talking about. We know this, right? Reports say Golden State is interested in signing LeBron James, and they may try to acquire Anthony Davis. However, there was just reports today that the Wizards will not be shopping Anthony Davis. I don't know how true that is, but it was reported on the NBA web on the NBA like little Twitter page, and it was official. I want to do my homework. It was official, so that's how that's going. So I don't know if AD is going to be there, but to make it work under the salary cap, LeBron will have to make a substantial pay cut, and the Warriors might need to move key players like Jimmy Butler, which is going to make sense. There's no way you keep Jimmy Butler and LeBron James on the same team. And
I think you do. They both old enough to where they could give you what they could give you half each.
I think Jimmy is too immature to play and too expensive to play with Draymond, Steph, and LeBron. And I think Jimmy still has a couple more years than all of them, like probably 4 or 5 more years compared to all of them. And there's no reason for him to take that much of a pay cut right now. But I mean, he doesn't have a ring.
So do you want me to tell you why it could get Easty if the only person they're trying to shop around is Jimmy Butler?
Why you say that?
The Wizards do not want Jimmy Butler on that team.
Yeah,
he is not a good vet, and they got a bunch of young players who need to feel like the guy. They don't need Jimmy to be in there like, nigga, I'm him never, and trying to dunk on AJ Beyonce, not let him score in
taking the third team to beat the one team. What up?
They're gonna be like, bruh, he's a rookie.
Jimmy
be like, nigga, when I was a rookie, I ain't had nobody gave a shit.
Walk shit down, nigga.
You understand?
Big Jimmy buckets.
Jimmy Butler, he cannot go to Washington, so they're gonna have to figure out a trade with 3 teams, something. Jimmy Butler is not gonna do well in Washington, and they do not want him straight up for Anthony Davis. They're not doing that. They made it clear.
Yeah, you have to give more up for that.
And honestly, if I'm Golden State Warriors, you need to keep Jimmy Butler. He could take a lot of stress off the team, bro. He could just go in and play. Let him play.
Over Bron, though?
No, when Bron needs a break, Bron not going to play 45 minutes.
So who do they give up? Who do they give up?
Nobody.
Money.
Nobody.
So they just get Bron.
Bro, if Bron really trying to do Monstars, he going to have to just take. He said it was about happiness. Bro, if you really Bron James, if you really trying to do that, trying to do that, you gotta understand, having Jimmy Butler on the team is great. To just let him do his thing during the season, he can win some games, and we know he's gonna be a dog. We know he's gonna be in there with the young bulls battling. I think Jimmy Butler is a great vet to have on the team, especially if they can figure out something with the salaries, bro.
That's because
I don't think the Warriors want to keep him. That's not what they're thinking right now. They're thinking that they could shop him, and I think that the Wizards made it abundantly clear they do not want Jimmy Butler.
But they don't need him as well. Like, it'll be pointless to get,
especially for Anthony Davis. It's like that's not even a trade up.
You feel what I'm saying? It'll be so pointless. And what was it?
Jimmy Butler going there and be a menace.
But we know. So where do LeBron go other than Golden State? Because we've had this talk. I told you I thought he was going to Golden State early on. But where else?
I think you're spot on, bro.
The Lakers.
He can't go nowhere.
He
can't go nowhere else, and it matters.
He just told his agent though, Rich Paul, just told him today, shop every team. Let's look at every team. Don't matter. Why is he doing that? After Bronny signed, though, you feel me? He told the Lakers he not going there. They signed Bronny to 2.3 guaranteed, which is crazy. I'm like, so was he looking out for Bronny?
They looking out for Bronny. They must like Bronny around there.
Bronny. That's what I'm saying.
They must like Bronny around there.
And so, what is LeBron James doing with that statement? Like, why would he tell his agent to shop every team? What strategic?
The niggas trying to get the Wizards on board. They got to figure out something, bro. I think the only way that he goes to Golden State is if he gets Anthony Davis, because that's the only way they're actually going to be competitive.
I think they can find a center.
High
energetic center.
Not what LeBron needs, and not what Anthony Davis could bring to the game.
Draymond go grab a couple rebounds.
Draymond Green is not Anthony Davis.
You have 3 offensive players on that team. Well,
if they're not going Monstars, I don't think they should do it.
What would the Monstars look like at that point?
Anthony Davis, LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, Al Horford,
bro. Start over.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Say that one more time for me. That
Jimmy Butler.
Say that starting 4 one more time for me.
It ain't no starting order. I'm just saying, bro. They're gonna have to define. Hear me out. In today's game, it don't matter about the 5, especially when you got a bunch of old Negroes. They gonna have to all play.
They gonna need a defensive 5, a defensive rebounder, bro. That's what
Al Horford is still on the team. Kristaps Porzingis, Jimmy Butler. These is Monstars. These is all over 32s. This is the Monster.
Al Horford. You a dirtball saying Al Horford.
Bro, he's on the team. He's on the team.
Look.
They got Al either way. They can't do nothing about it. They need to get rid of Pajemski, Moses Moody, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they could get for him. Because I'm telling you right now.
So if they do got to give up Jimmy Butler, who else would you see come in there to make it? Because then at that point they'll need a 2 guard. They'll probably move Steph to the 2. If we're gonna be honest, I don't know how they're gonna play this. LeBron's gonna be the second option, but he's gonna need the ball. Draymond's a ball handler too, but Draymond don't need the ball to be successful. But he know where to find Steph. So my question is, who else would they pick up?
I honestly feel like you just keep Jimmy Butler. I don't know, bro. I don't know because. You're right. And there's no really crazy options in fucking free agency.
Not right now. It's a little late.
But Pajemski, I don't really think that he's worth like banking on it.
I mean, if you see, that's tough, bro.
Their team is like, and then they got Steph and Seth, but it's like you can't just bank on Steph to carry you off. That's why I think they figure out a way to keep Jimmy. That's the real Monster. Excuse me, because we know Jimmy the real, like, crazy Negro. We know Jimmy really come in there, like, he just as old as all of them. So he really, like, you don't think Bron can really hone that in? I think that'd be a cold little sick one for Bron.
I just think it'd be hard to make work just due to the fact of the money. That's what I think. I don't think they can keep Jimmy.
So hear me out, though. Hear me out on some real stuff. If you Bron and you in free agency, you can take whatever money you want to do. Is it a better team if Jimmy Butler stays on the team and I get Anthony Davis? Since the Wizards already said we don't want Jimmy, we give him everything else, but we keep Jimmy, and Jimmy could be the 6th man of the year.
The thing I'm saying about that is, right, Jimmy could potentially be the 6th man of the year.
On that team?
However,
when they need a breather and he come in just like, oh, yeah, guess what? Y'all thought y'all had a break. I'm Jimmy Buckets.
Oh, 1,000%. However, though, what I'm about to say to you, T, is
Jaria.
What I got to say to you is exactly my point. Is that they even if they keep Jimmy, there's going to have to be tremendous pay cuts, which I don't think none of them are willing to take. That's why LeBron won't re-sign with the Lakers. There's better teams out there for LeBron to go play with. It's a reason he won't go play. The Golden State have some money to spend, and they are willing to give up one of their key pieces, which is Jimmy Butler. So that's what I'm saying within that. Like,
okay, so while we're on the topic, tell me, who are your top 2 for LeBron James right now? I'm going to look at their rosters right now.
My top 2?
Like, realistically, where do you think he's going?
And And we'll have to make. I told you already. We got the video. Don't be trying to switch it up now.
No, I just no. I'm not trying to. I want to know because I want to look at the roster.
Golden State. I was gonna say Miami, no cap, but Giannis just went there. Yeah. Shout out Giannis. That's gonna be an interesting team with him and Bam.
Yeah, true.
Him and Bam gonna be.
They can play big boy ball.
Hello.
Yeah, they can play aggressive. Hello. Like we coming at you. Who you gonna choose?
That's what I'm saying. So it's gonna be.
What do you think LeBron goes? Okay, see.
I think Golden State. I don't think OKC has enough money to. Oh, they might, but I don't think. They don't have enough money to shop him. For sure, no. They like sixth of the last team in the whole NBA that got enough money, but they got a lot of draft picks and shit just sitting on them.
The Knicks and they run it back.
Man, they're cooked. That was their one and done. I don't see them running it back. I can tell you that straight up. I think they're done.
Golden State Warriors.
I think the Knicks is done. What JC say? Streets is done. But no, I want to keep on moving, bro.
Let's go.
Keep on moving. Because I do want to talk about a couple more things that came across the timeline, bro. Because I'm telling y'all, we ain't been able to rap with y'all in a minute.
It's facts.
It's been, you get what I'm saying? It's been tough to get up on that train with y'all. But no, real talk. Kawhi just went to Toronto, y'all. And I'm going to be completely honest. What you think about it, T?
So, I'm going Toronto Raptors roster right now, okay?
Yep. I think
Scotty Barnes, R.J. Barrett.
Hold on. Pull that up for you.
Kawhi Leonard. Jakob Poeltl. Emmanuel Quickly. Oh, yeah, they got some players over there. Kawhi Leonard, yeah, that's a team. They got a team.
Bro.
I don't know that they doing much, though.
Wait, whoa.
I don't see him doing much the first year. I think if he would have stayed over there and built all this chemistry, but I think that's a hard team to just go in there and now you the guy when R.J. Barrett feels that way, when Scotty Barnes now feels that way coming off an all-star year.
Fam, if Kawhi stays healthy, this team going to be dangerous, fam. I don't know how high they go up in the East. Maybe 5, maybe 6.
With all due respect to Kawhi, is anybody betting on Kawhi staying healthy?
That's the thing. And that's what you wish like that don't happen.
Yeah,
but you know it's for sure possible to happen. You know what I'm saying? And you know it's almost like wishing injury on him. You feel what I'm saying? But you don't want to. But you're just like, damn, Kawhi, like, bro, you can't stay healthy from a bag of paint. But in reality, when you are healthy, bro, you might be the best player on the court.
And that's why he gets hurt a lot, bro, because he actually plays like just
both sides of the court.
Yeah.
It's crazy because we forget about him. But because he's hurt.
Sure.
Literally, because he's hurt. There's no other reason that we forget about Kawhi. It will be too hard to forget about him. Same thing with Joel Embiid. Since Joel Embiid, it's not a lot of good centers, we kind of remember him more easy. So it's like Joel Embiid would be the best if he was healthy, but boom, 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 boom. There's so many good 3 guards in the league right now, so many good small forwards that they're even acting like LeBron's not that guy. And he's a small forward. Stop playing with him.
Fair enough. You're right, yeah.
So it's like, hey, bro, Kawhi's that guy. I agree with you. It is the way he plays, but that's because he plays.
Yeah, he plays real hard. He plays like he cares. Both sides of the ball, he's going at it like he's really on that, making hard cuts. Like
You see what I'm saying?
He plays a real old school game, and I'm sure he probably trains like that.
You feel? I wouldn't even guess too. You feel me? I wouldn't even guess that he trains that hard. That I just feel like that's Kawhi. I feel like, and they say like the people that be around him, they actually say Kawhi cool.
Facts.
Which you wouldn't even expect, but a lot of times people know the quiet dude on your team. If he rock with you. He normally do be the funny guy type. You feel what I'm saying? Funny, cool for real. Yeah. Like low key, it's like his quietness is what makes him funny. You feel what I'm saying?
We're gonna see,
like,
what crazy. They got cooking, cause he gonna have to be more than funny, bro. Cause honestly, I don't see them doing shit in the East. Not a thing.
Not all.
Bro, they might make the play-in.
Right.
They don't look too good, bro. They ain't got nothing solidified in the paint. They got a bunch of young fellas who's going to try and figure out who's Kawhi's sidekick now, who all thought they was going to be, you know what I'm saying, running the team. I don't think this is a good bring back until
That's
year
a that's
two when
a
they mesh and they
if
trade
they
they
got
trade
enough
something for
time.
Barrett and they get a big like DeAndre Ayton knows would blend in over here good with the specials.
He might. He did
He should have
just
signed over here. The Lakers should have
he
shopped
just
him over
exercised
here.
his player option. He just exercised his player option though, and they wouldn't want nobody from over here for real. You would want a center in return, and they don't really have a center on here that's better than DeAndre Ayton. Like clearly,
Ain't no.
like it's
Hey,
not really a
hey,
clear.
hey,
You feel what I'm saying?
hey. Now that is a bold statement. I think Jakob
Clearly.
is better than uh,
Whoa!
DeAndre
Hot
Ayton
take.
right now.
Hot take.
Yes,
Hot take
yes.
central.
I think there's I
Podol's
think I
better than
think there's
Aiden right now.
30 centers in the NBA that are better than DeAndre Ayton right now.
What did he do to you?
What do you
TV
mean? As a
coming
Lakers
hot. I'm
fan,
trying
what
to
did he do to the Lakers? Nothing. He didn't even show up to the game.
Nothing.
I don't even want
He
to think
did
about it right now.
nothing.
It'll make me upset. Some of them
Hey.
games I used to be like, he
Hey,
has to be on the Malik Beasley. He has to be on the FanDuel.
spin that shit. Spin that shit.
DeAndre
Spin that
Ayton is
shit.
point shaving,
Hey.
or he just don't understand basketball. I'm telling
Hey,
you.
bro. Hey, T says spin that shit, but no, I'm saying for real, bro.
DeAndre Ayton is weak.
It's crazy because Ayton put that taste in the Lakers' mouth. No diddy that that Duran put in the Pistons' mouth. No cap. That's why I don't give a damn.
Oh,
And
Jalen
you see
Duren?
they shopping Duran.
He's like that?
Yeah, you see they shopping him.
He
Bro,
was doing shit like that. Like,
he was nice into the playoffs.
oh yeah.
He was nice into the
That
playoffs.
sounds like DeAndre.
And then he was poo cheese. Nada.
That sounds like
down the
DeAndre
drain.
Ayton. He wasn't even nice to the playoff stuff.
Then he showered and dried off with toilet paper because he's hot boo boo.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Stop playing.
That's crazy.
Hot boo boo. Hey, what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying
That
is
nigga's ass, hot ass.
Because I'm gonna be hot, bro. Because he's really poo cheese with an extra.
Yeah, and so is DeAndre Ayton.
Bro,
Every
talk about it.
time, bro. I'm telling you.
But you know who's not a side of poo? My dog John Morant, he finally got picked up, and they was trying to do my dog bad. You can't do my dog John Morant bad, and that's it.
Jaria.
He too popular. He got the highest selling shoe in the league right now. You can't stop the young shooter.
You play for that one team?
NBA young boy.
What's your name? John
NBA
Morant?
young boy about to sign him. They about to sign.
Yeah,
About to sign him up.
Ja. Yeah, that could get real. Let me pull this up.
What?
That could get real interesting. Ja over there learning from Dame.
Bro, what?
Yeah, I smell something cooking up there, bro. Ja learning
What?
from Dame.
What? What does
Portland?
John?
Let's see that
What?
roster.
Oh, let's pull it up.
Oh yeah.
What more do John need other than the jumper?
Scoop
That's my
over
question
there.
to all of y'all. Scoot,
Okay.
exactly.
Drew
Nigga,
Holiday.
Scoot. Hold on. Yang Hans. You don't, bro. Did you see Yang Hansen hoop? Bro, nice.
Yang.
You give Yang probably a year, 2 more, so he can get a little stronger. He's him. Drew Holiday. Stop it.
One
Damian
of them
Lillard.
ones.
John
One of
Morant.
them
That is
ones.
3. They probably gonna move John Morant to the 2 guards, so Damian Lillard and Drew
Man, they got a
Holiday
lot
can
of
play off
guards.
each other. They
Caleb
do.
Love. He
Blake
nice
Wesley,
too.
Shea, they got a lot of guards. That's the issue. You can't win like that. Robert Williams is good. I think he got a ring with the Celtics. But the thing is, you can't win with no backup big man.
Yeah,
Like,
they got a lot of guards to move though, because Sharp was good. Scoot Henderson, one of them is gonna go. I think they might keep Scoot and Ja. That might be vicious right there.
yeah, they might have to get rid of Drew, but Drew's a good shopping point because Drew's a winner. Everywhere
I
Drew
think you
goes,
keep Drew and Dame for 1 year and teach these young bulls, and then maybe, because who else could, like we said, it heated up with free agency, but right now it's not like notable names that could really just make your team better. So at this point, you already got Drew and Dame. Let them kind of just impart on these young fellas that you're going to build around, because it's got to be Ja's team if they trying to do something, but they got to build around him.
I agree. I also think that See, Ja's young. That's why it's his team. But I don't think he starts at point guard over Dame. But they are paying him more than Dame. So
I
but that's
think
because they're gonna
Dame
keep
is
him
gonna.
young.
I think Dame is gonna play that role of like
Dame might not
bring,
start.
yeah, like
Drew
bring me
Holiday
in and
might
just let me
start.
do my thing.
Yeah, Drew Holiday actually might start with Ja. Scoot might end up getting pushed to the, but Scoot's small, bro.
So
That's the
if
thing.
Dame Lillard is willing to do what Jimmy Butler should do for the Golden State Warriors, this would be a good team. If Dame Lillard comes off the bench when, like, he just comes in and just gets to be Dame time. It
Yeah,
don't matter. He don't gotta start. Nobody cares. We know Dame can come in there and just hit one from the threes equal.
it's gonna be tough trying to figure out how to mesh this squad together, bro. I'm
Cause
not
he
gonna lie. I
old, bro.
think
That the Onks are just gonna have to let it go. They gotta be the role of like, okay, we'll come off the bench and be the entertaining. Okay, I'm gonna hit my Dame time threes. Yeah, boom, and let these young fellas run. If not,
see,
you really think they can compete in the West?
see,
If Dame starting and Drew Holiday's on the court,
I think this team might could be 7-8 in the West, but I don't think they really competing like that. And
fair
that's just me
enough.
talking
Fair
off not
enough.
seeing all the teams. That's me not talking off seeing all the teams. But when you got this many guards, it's just hard, dude. I like how you
Very
gonna
soon.
play small ball consistently. Like that gets hard as well. But I got a question for you. Do you think Ja was traded as valuable as he could be? Like, for example, he was traded for Jeremy Grant and Chris Murray. And this is Ja Morant we're talking about. And they send him to Portland. You think they tried to ship his ass with that Jared Goff shit and just get rid of him and let his career die? You think that's what they doing? Because I think that's disrespect trading Ja Morant for Jeremy Grant and Chris Murray. Period. I don't
I
give a
think
damn
this
what you
is
say.
Ja's chance to really just go. Yeah, I got something to prove. Cause yeah,
You
you're
do?
right. They tried to ship him off and just let his career blow by the wayside. This
Yeah.
is one of those. If we can't get nothing for you, then we don't want nothing for you.
For you. Mm.
And
Them
I
hurt.
think Jaria, honestly, might have landed in the best spot. Cause if he could really take in that Dame Lillard vibe,
Yeah.
bruh, he could be unstoppable.
I think. I mean, yeah, they didn't give him that because he already really got that killer in
You
him,
know,
bro. Like,
And Dame at Dame's age, right? He could tell him like, Ja, look, when you was your age, we was in the league same time, and I did 9 years to where I'm at now. You could do another 9 years and be relevant, Ja. Your career means something. None of this. Oh, he didn't wasn't the face of the league. He got traded. It's like Ja. In 9 years, if you still relevant like how I am, that
yeah.
means something.
Now I got a question for you. Do you think that veterans with no rings have just as much like leeway when they're talking to younger kids? Like younger kids take them as serious as
Depends
they do
who.
with veterans with rings?
Depends who, and it depends if the young fellas are students of the game still. Because I mean, if you know Dame Lillard one of them ones. You know Drew Holiday one of them
One of them
ones.
ones,
It's
yeah.
like you really got two of them that if anybody on this team really learns some shit, you could probably stay in the NBA for another 5, 10 years. Not 10. We'll say another 5 years just off the strength of being a. If you lock in with Drew Holiday and learn them tendencies and them defensive tactics, you will become known as a defensive young player.
That's true.
Come
That's
on,
true.
bruh. You
So you
got one of
can't
the
teach them a lot.
coldest in the game.
And Scoot can play some defense now. Don't
Come
get it
on now.
twisted.
And
Scoot
you
can play
think
some
Drew not in
defense
there
now.
like, hey, let's run this drill. Look, hey, when they come right, this what I be looking at. Scoop probably like, ooh, shit, that's a
Now
gem.
he not and then it ain't like Scoop can't guard that. Like if they teaching each other that now it's
Quick.
like I'm paying attention to guard that. So I see where the benefit can come off from
And
having
Dame,
Dame
if
as a
Dame
vet.
could get to, if
I see
Dame
that.
could tap into that with Jaria,
But is it easy to tap into that with
hey,
Jaria?
I think the nigga who can do it is Dame Lillard. The nigga can rap.
Okay. You ain't lying. He
Unc
do
is
want to be
cold,
young
bro.
boy.
I think if it's anybody that could do it, it could be Dame Lillard. Like, bro, he's like that. And he could put on some highlights that's like Ja. Look at your highlights and then look at my shit. Nigga, who would hey, we could have that barbershop combo, Ja. So you really need to put in the work so that it's not like that. That's what I want for you. I think that's what Dame Lillard could really do, bro. That could be something special.
I agree.
You feel me? Like that could be Dame
Yeah.
Lillard legacy type shit. Like, oh no, he really put Ja in place, and he passed the reins to Ja, and Ja retired a Blazer, and they damn near went to the finals against Wemby now,
And
conference finals.
that ring, they gonna give as much props to Dame as they giving to Josh, so that would be good.
You feel me? Like they could go to the conference finals. I don't know that they can beat Wemby and them or nothing, but like it'll be something in today's game moving forward to go to the conference finals in the West and play Wemby and them. it'll mean something because your team had to go. Now
I agree.
Minnesota gonna go there a couple times. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some teams that show up, but it's gonna mean something if you win that Western Conference.
I agree.
And I think that Jaria, if he take it serious in these next
Jaria.
5 years, bro, these next 4 or 5 years, they can put a team together. They can make a run because Ja is cold and he can shoot. And if you get in there with Dame, like, hey Dame, how about this? You all I need you to do is help me get to where my 3-point shot starts to be like yours.
Man, that's what I'm saying.
Ooh,
If Ja get that three like Dame,
ooh,
that boy really the coldest in the league. Y'all can get
ooh.
going. And I say this, I say I get coldest in the league like it's clockwork. I
Yeah,
call
yeah, we say
everybody the
that. We
coldest
say
in the
that.
league. You feel me? But Ja actually might be
He be up there.
that guy. Yes, because he can fly and he can shoot. And like that's what I'm saying. We say Wemby's that guy right now. Truthfully, Anthony Edwards is the only one I'm seeing that's flying and shooting that peel at a high clip.
Yeah.
Like period. Like, hey, that's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, he could shoot now. It ain't like he's got to practice. Like, and it could get high, and it'd be like, oh no, he's scoring 40 tonight. Yeah, and Ant's got a burner.
I agree. I agree. Nah, bro. I know you've been hearing this little news circulating. There's two more topics I want to just touch on real quick before we get up out of here.
Scooping and scoring, man. Look, we're gonna get back to y'all. Shoot, dang there in 2 days, double back. It's been a good one, man. We're just gonna keep it going. Let us know anything we could get better at. What y'all trying to see? What kind of scoop and score stuff stands out? Let us know, man.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all heard them. Go get the topics. Go let us know what y'all trying to hear. We collecting throughout the days before, days after. We got
Mm-hmm.
more topics for y'all we wanted to touch tonight, but Joey Foot ain't cooperating. It's his
Yeah,
fault.
we're
You
gonna get
feel what I'm
right.
saying?
Day by
But
day,
hey,
we
man.
get better and better.
Day after day. Look at that. But look, what he saying? Hey man, go ahead, hit that like, comment, subscribe for us, bro. Y'all really do the channel a big favor. Most definitely hitting that subscribe so we can get monetized. That's the goal. I'm gonna put the goal up here for y'all too. Cause I need y'all to see the goal that we trying to reach so y'all can help us reach it so we can reach it together. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, but it's scooping and scoring. Y'all know we out of here, man. And it's peace and much love. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Signing out.